Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. I got my headphones tonight. Noise canceling headphones. Welcome to Tuesday night. Hope y'all got your cup. Tonight should be interesting. I can't wait. Here we are again on a Tuesday night at 7 p.m. and I'm not having tacos. But it's okay. We're going to get through it. Anywho, we are back with another conversation with Kizzy presented by Men Ain't Minute. And tonight we have an author showcase. I have been kind of busy today. I've been on the computer all day because things have been happening. So y'all getting me chilling in my white tee tonight. That what y'all getting? That's exactly what y'all getting. Y'all know I always be doing something. I can't see. Listen, I have very good vision. However, the years have come upon me to where I need reading glasses. I don't care. I don't care. We have an author showcase tonight, but y'all know I'm in pajamas, but it's okay. It's okay. Nobody's worried about it. Tonight we have an author showcase tonight. Shaquoya Johnson is coming to chat with us. We're gonna showcase her. I posted about a few weeks before Halloween. One of the books that she wrote was a Halloween Party in the Hood. So this young lady has written 6 books. So we just gonna learn about her authoring journey. We're gonna ask questions about these books because they're not all about a Halloween party in the hood. So she's emailing me, she's inboxing me. Um, it's okay. I always tell my guests be backstage by 7:05. I'll pull you in around 7:10. It may happen before that. You never know. Some exciting things are happening. I'll tell y'all about them later. Will. I just had a busy day today, so I'm over here commenting on posts that I am tagged in. And is y'all know I might have been busy with kinky lingerie, but I'ma make time for me in a minute. What the heck is that? Oh, it's my tapping chip. My tapping chip. But anyway, I have so much to tell y'all, but we're gonna get into our author showcase first. But I have so much to tell y'all. If you missed it last Wednesday, it's on my page. You can go watch it on WOKB.com. The Piece on the Streets radio segment with Justin and Mimi. Y'all go watch it. I was live in the studio. You can catch my portion. I think I went live during my segment. I always have fun with them, but hey, I had way big fun with them in the studio live. It was exciting. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to do that again. I'm on the radio once a month. I'm gonna mess around and be on there all the time. Watch. Kinky lingerie. Y'all, if you missed the theme song, don't worry. After we finish our author showcase, we are going to listen to it and I'm gonna show you on the website. I done made so many changes. I've been busy. I look tired. I need these glasses on so y'all won't see how tired I look. But I also need to be able to read. I need to be able to see. I can see stuff 100 miles away, but right here, honey, time I read my insurance card, just like holding this little card up and reading it, honey. No, I need these. I can't see. But it's all good. It's November the 12th. We talked about the election last week. We ain't gonna get into it, but I am seeing a plethora of interesting posts from all sorts of folks. Quite interesting, quite interesting. But anyway, y'all know I started to showcase authors. I've had 2 authors on already. This is my third. I like to have a different feel. We ain't always got to get on here and talk about bad relationships or bad behaviors in relationships. But y'all know I don't get dressed for this. This is what it is. I've had a long day. I ain't have time to do all of that. Well, I'll never do it, do I? We started in pajamas, we gonna end in pajamas. That's what we doing. And we're not here to focus on me. We're here to focus on the person that is joining me so we can talk about their thing, so we can showcase what they have going on. And then I can talk to y'all about whatever. Y'all know the showcases only last, I said 15 minutes, but do I ever stick to 15 minutes? No. And that's because can't nobody tell me I have to. Because if the conversation is good, the info is good, the vibe is good, we're going to keep talking about it. If it takes 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay? That's what we're doing. She is backstage. Now, I don't like when people butcher my name. So I hate when I butcher other people's names because I have been called everything except Lakisa. Okay? But y'all call me Kizzy. And I heard her say it on a video a few weeks back. And I haven't had time to go dig the video, but guess what? If I'm wrong, guess what? Sis gonna let me know. She gonna tell me if I said it right or not. The expectation has been set. I know she can hear me. So if I say it wrong, make sure you get on here and say it right. So they'll be able to go look it up and find it. Now, like I said, this woman has written 6 books. So all the authors I know personally have only written like one. So I'm excited to ask a ton of questions already. And it's unscripted. I don't know what I'm going to ask until the conversation starts. I don't plan these shows because I want them to be raw and authentic. But before we move forward, I need to go and fix the post like I always do to make sure that the appropriate people are tagged, our author, the Men Ain't Men page. We make sure that they are tagged before I even get into it. That's okay. I got 3 minutes. Mm, I got 3 whole minutes. It's going to take me a quick second. If you're tuning in on Facebook, hey. If you're tuning in on Instagram, hey. If you're tuning in on YouTube, hey. Y'all make sure y'all ask questions. If you don't worry. Y'all know I will. All right. So there we go. The post, it was set, but then I messed it up. All right. There we go. Boom. Save. Now we can get into it. Like I said, a few weeks back, it was before Halloween. It was early October. I shared, she was running a Halloween box sale, and one of the things that was included, of course, the highlight in the box set was a Halloween party in the hood, which came out in 2023. I do believe late 2023. Yes, I did my homework. I had to. Y'all know I at least looked up the books. I mean, just going, not go do some research. It's just that my time has been so limited this week. Men Ain't Men has not been the top of the list or second on the list as usual because of kinky lingerie. But it's okay. We gonna do our show regardless. I was late getting her the flyers. I don't care. I'm gonna tell y'all. But if you've been watching my page, you know why I haven't been posting. I've been trying to engage with people, but y'all know I run a few businesses over here, so I be busy. But with no further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get sis in the room. I always like to showcase, of course, my people because I'm their people, and I be interested and nosy. I'm nosy. I just be wanting to know, and it gives them a moment to, if someone wasn't aware, in my small following, wasn't aware that they had books or that this type of book was out there and they liked it. I wanted because I'm a reader, so I want to present it to y'all. So, with no further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get Author Shaquoya Johnson in the room. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are
Did,
you?
I don't know yet. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did. You said it right.
Hey, I feel good. Well, honey, this is a sip and chat, but you ain't got to sip. I will. Cheers.
Water.
Hey. So this is my cheat day. I drink, but I hardly ever drink unless I'm at an event. But Tuesday nights during this show, I have me a beverage
All
to make
right.
myself feel however I feel like I want to feel. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I truly appreciate it.
Well, because I am an avid reader and I do have some author friends and I've had authors on the show before, I decided we're gonna do something positive with this here platform other than talk about men ain't men and you see the red flag. Even though we transitions to conversation with Kizzy, men ain't men and LLC is still the parent company, so I ain't taking it down because I like my red flag.
That's right.
But I also wanted to showcase things that I enjoy doing, and one of those things is reading. And yes, I pay attention to people who interact with me on a regular basis and that I interact because I follow her, she follows me, and I
Mhm.
be on her post and she be on my post. But I was like, "Hey, I'll be showcasing authors. You're up next." And she was like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "Yeah, the, yeah." Simply because once I started really paying attention to what you were posting, I'm like, "Okay, I see your book. Wait a minute. This ain't the same book. Is this a different book? What? Let me go see." That's pretty much what it was for me. So when you sent me your Halloween bundle, I was excited to share it. I was happy to do so. But let's get into your first book. Which one was your first book?
So my first book is actually a series. It's called A Fool for You. That's loosely based on a true story.
Who for you? I ain't even find that one.
Yeah. So this is the series.
Oh, a fool for you. Okay, I found it.
Yes.
Fool for you. I did find that. Those were your first. You wrote those in 2022. At least that's when
Yes.
they came available on
Yes.
Amazon.
Of 2022 was my first book. And then I wrote the second one 2 months after I finished that one.
Okay, well, that was fast.
When you're inspired behind it, it comes out faster, especially because these two are my thickest books in my catalog. So that story was in my head.
Okay, because I was like, I'm going to get one of the books because I want to read one anyway. Again,
Yeah.
I just started another company, not a new one, but another one.
Well, thank you.
Um,
I appreciate that.
yes, if I'm gonna have you on my show, I'm gonna at least go read. But now, if I don't like the book, I'm gonna tell you.
That's all right. I got 7 different books. So,
Oh, look, my numbers was off, y'all. I missed one. So that's okay because we have her here and she's going to tell me the one that I missed. So A Fool for You, I did
mhm,
notice October 2022, and A Fool for You 2 came out 2 months later in December of 2022. And she's already gave us a little insight that there was some inspiration behind that. So I'm curious. So in other words, go to Amazon, order the book.
yes.
Don't worry, I'm gonna add your links.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so the next book that you wrote after that, was it the Dear Diary Sapphire's Revenge?
Yes, that was my first erotica novel. Oh my goodness.
Oh
I
wait,
had
okay.
to write in
It's
that
an
book.
it's an erotic novel.
Yes, an erotica.
Did
So
you
it's
look? Did you see me lean in? Okay, we're gonna have to do a book review, okay?
okay, okay. That's
Because I
fine.
just did one on the Milky Way Chronicles Volume One, which is a series of short erotic stories.
Oh, okay. I might have to check that one out.
Oh,
I'm at,
it's good.
ooh.
It's
I
good.
I know I'm downloading some stuff for the Bray event. I'm in that event also. But we could talk about that after because
Oh, because
I
I was about to say, okay, wait a minute, I'm gonna ask you about
no,
that.
no,
All right, so okay, now
after yeah.
one of the books, then I see there was two other Dear Diary books that I didn't catch
Yeah.
the year, Candy's Revenge, and I couldn't necessarily see the name of the other one in your photo.
So it's Dear Diary Winter's Revenge. So
Okay.
this is Dear Diary Sapphire's Revenge, the erotica novel. I call this the thickums. And then
Okay.
Diary Winter's Revenge. And then this is Dear Diary Candy's Revenge. So this
Okay.
is a standalone series, so you can read it alone or in any order. Dear Diary
Oh,
Candy's Revenge is especially special because she connects to the A Fool for You series as well as the Diary series.
all right. Look. So the Fool for You series is connected to the Dear Diary Candy's Revenge. I'm taking notes.
So, Candy's Revenge, she is the best friend of the main character, Shanae, in A Fool for You. So, part of her
Okay.
is being told in this. And then she's also a part of the Dear Diary series because she's a madam. who's trying to take over Philly. So she kind of elaborates on the missing pieces that are in A Fool for You, because she doesn't get a chance to tell her story in A Fool for You with what happens to her. So I took that opportunity to tell that piece of the story and also explain her story as far as how she became a madame. So she's a boss.
Okay, and then you said 7. So what's the 7th book?
So my Halloween Party in the Hood novel, that's my sixth book. That one I released in November of 2023. This is the book that actually made me a bestseller. This was my first horror urban comedy. I really enjoyed.
Okay.
And then my latest novel is Justice, a BLM novella. So this is a Black Lives Matter novel. I thought that this would be something great to really write and share with the world, because as us being Black women and men, this is something that's prevalent in our community, with people being, due to racism and injustice and violence. So I wanted to write something to speak to the people. So this is specifically to for people who's lost a loved one due to racial injustice or discrimination.
Say the name of that one again.
Justice, a BLM novella.
Ah, all
Yeah.
right, got it. Y'all got that? Hope y'all got that, but that's okay. We're gonna make sure that we get all of these names, and I'll make sure that I post all of these 7 books. I said 6. I'm glad I was wrong because 7 is so much better than 6.
Well,
All right,
thanks.
so yeah, you're welcome. Just to get in the background a little bit. What made you start writing?
So, what made me start writing was I've always been an avid reader ever since I was a young girl. But when I experienced a tumultuous domestic violence marriage, I turned to reading urban fiction. So, some of the authors I read during that time, which was back in 2017 to 2020, was Wahida Clark, Carl Weber, Kiki Swinson. Um, I said Wahida Clark already, right? Yeah.
You did.
I was a serious girl, so just everything, just to drop a few authors' names. And I loved it. It took me to another place. It helped me get through my situation. So when I got over that situation, I told myself, I wanted to tell my story, very loosely based. So I said, you know what? I've read enough urban fiction books and I loved how it made me feel, how it took me to another place. And I want to do that for somebody else with telling my story. This may help someone who's gone through some of the same things I've gone through. So that's where the journey started.
Oh, well, glad to hear. People keep telling me to write a book, and I keep saying I don't have time. Um, about just, I guess, my life. I too have been in a domestic violence marriage. Um, but don't hit me because I hit back.
I've done it a few times, but when it gets,
Mm-mm, it was every time. Don't play. Like
you know,
the first
yeah,
2 or 3 times, I was in shock,
yeah.
but after that, the
It was like,
shock wore
hold on
off.
now.
And then these things, the shock
Yeah.
wore off. It for me, it was over 25 years ago, but he'll tell you, yeah, don't. She's not right
Yeah.
uphill. Just don't put.
Well,
And so I just
yeah.
wish everybody had that kind of strength. So I'm glad that you got out of it. I'm
Thank
happy
you.
that something wonderful came out of it, which
Yeah.
was your love for reading, which
Yeah.
led you to writing.
Yeah.
So it was an escape for you.
Yeah. Reading what has always been an escape for me, though, through some of the normal things we go through as an adolescent Black child, reading was an escape for me. School was an outlet for me and things like that. And as I got older, I picked that up and I've always enjoyed reading. So I guess it's always stuck with me. I never knew I was really a writer until I had to think, like, well, you know what? I used to write poems and songs, and, you get bored in class and you start just writing some stuff. So I realized that once I published my books, like, okay, I've always been a writer. So that's a good thing too. And just to continue to build my craft and just share these stories with the world, because I want them to feel how I felt. I don't do this for the money, I do it for the love. It's because it's something I enjoy doing outside of everything else that I have to do in life.
Hmm. Well, good, because once if you love something, it'll never feel like work.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I talk for a living. Like this ain't my living. I don't get money out of this. avenues to other things that could
Mhm.
produce money, but I don't get money out of being on here on Tuesday at 7 o'clock at
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
None. And it's because I like it.
yeah, yeah. It's better. The satisfaction is so much better.
It is. It is. Okay, so we got 7 books out. Are all of these books available on Amazon, or where can they get them?
So all of these books are available on Amazon in ebook version and paperback version. Now, I did want to say that there is the Bray event that started today. So that's from today, the 12th, until the 16th. So I actually have my last 3 books: Dear Diary, Candy's Revenge, A Halloween Party in the Hood, and Justice, a BLM novella. These are all free for the event. So even if you don't have Kindle Unlimited, these are free. So if you guys want to check it out, you can download them from today until Saturday for free.
And I saw that you can get the electronic download of these books at 0 cost.
Yep.
Not like she would just make that up. Just go to Amazon. That's and look them up, which is what I did. And I was like, "Ooh, I'm a download," but I was like, I want to talk to her first,
Mhm.
um, to see what books connect to what. So, because I
Mhm.
knew it had to be, um, so that I could read them in a particular sequence. I like my storylines to flow sometimes, and if
Absolutely.
I can figure out how they go, then um, that's how I'm going to read them.
Absolutely.
Um, h- yeah, yeah. See, I'm looking at A Halloween Party in the Hood,
Yeah, that's a stand.
Sapphire's Revenge.
Yeah.
hmm
So a
And
Halloween
just so
party.
y'all know, she has 4.5 stars on all of these books. That means they're enjoyable. So go get one. What were you going to say about Halloween Party in the Hood?
A Halloween Party in the Hood, that's a standalone. And then the Black
hmm
Lives, well, that's a standalone. Dear Diary, Candy's Revenge, you can read it alone, but I would recommend reading A Fool for You 1 and 2 first, just so you can get that backstory. Because I have found that some people who read this first, they're like, well, who are these other characters in here? Because it features some of the characters in A Fool for You 1 and 2. So if,
Right.
it fill in those missing questions and pieces for that.
Good. Well, that's why I wanted to wait to figure out. I'm like, okay, I know Fool for You and A Fool for You too.
Mm-hmm.
That one's easy. But I
Mm-hmm.
was like, there's some Dear Diaries. Are they in
Oh,
sequence one way or how does that work? So, but you've already explained that for
mhm.
me. So now I know. And
Yes.
I
And
can't say,
new
I can't
feature in these
complain.
books.
Right. It's like, I can't complain, y'all. Like some of them are free right now. So I'm
Yes.
definitely going to download them. Definitely going to, because I think I'm on my third Nook at this point. So I do read. I do read a lot. I've
Okay.
always read. That's why I was like, I do write. I just wrote a song last night.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
We gonna see, cause what I plan on doing is I wrote the theme song for Kinky Lingerie last night, um, with some help. Not I had a little help. I had to go in. I had some AI help, but I fine tweaked it,
Mhm.
um, and we put it out. I put it out yesterday, I think. Um, I don't remember if I put it out yesterday or this morning. I think I put it out this morning, but my
Well,
days are starting to run together.
out then.
Hmm.
I have to go check it out then.
Yeah, what is it? Kinkywithkizzy.com. You can find us on Facebook at Kinky Lingerie. TikTok is at Kinky Lingerie, and it's Kinky with Kizzy on Instagram. But one of our videos went viral. I woke up this morning with like
That's a
11,000 views. I was like, okay, let me see what y'all talking about over here on TikTok. But enough about me. How many more books do you plan on writing?
So I'm actually writing my Christmas novel right now. And that
hmm
one is about 12 Days of Christmas with My Ex. It's about a yes. She's like 26. Her name is Patience Love Jones. And she has it all: the good life, nice boyfriend, good job. And when Christmas comes, she's supposed to go home and visit her family after being away for a while. And her boyfriend is supposed to go with her, but when something happens, she ends up going alone. So when she gets there, she's unpacking, everything's fine. And then
hmm
there's a at the door, and guess who it is? Her ex. So instead of her mom saying, "Oh, you need to leave," her mom is welcoming him in the home as if he is her son-in-law. Okay, and then it
Uh,
goes from there. So that is
oh,
a holiday comedy romance suspense novel, and that will be done
okay.
very soon. I'll be doing the cover reveal very, very soon. I don't want to give too much away because I'm going to share with all of my followers and stuff. So the cover reveal will be coming within the next few weeks. And then I'll be releasing the release date. And then I'll be doing my Christmas book boxes because I'm currently selling those. So those just a few items that come in the Christmas book box is of course a signed copy, plus incentives like bookmarks, Christmas stickers, car air fresheners, Christmas socks, Christmas scented lotion, Christmas candles, some freebie items, a gift card, Ghirardelli chocolates, the Christmas candies that your grandmother loves with the cinnamon candies, butterscotch,
I keep them
the
in my
strawberry
purse.
bonbons, all the cream peppermints, everything is so much stuff.
I
And it's
keep I keep the old. They call it the old lady candy. I keep me some old
I
lady
love
candy.
I'm mad I don't have none for myself.
Right. Right. When I go to church, I'd be like, "Mom, be scared." I'd be giving the kids that. I always keep me some old lady candy. That's what we call it. But I love that candy with the strawberry. All right. So make sure that when you do your Christmas box, you send me the stuff so I can share it.
No problem, no problem. I've been promoting the deadline to purchase the Christmas book boxes are November 30th, just so that book boxes can be shipped in time for the holidays so you get them for Christmas. But if you still want to buy one after Christmas, I can still make them. It's just your choice.
So, in other words, when you want the box, let her know. She gonna
Yeah.
hook you up. And I'll definitely be sharing it. You stuck with me now at this point. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Anybody who comes on my show, I'll be like, all right, send me your stuff. And I
Well,
always make sure that I
yeah.
share it, even though I might not share it right that minute. I have it on my
Hey,
to do list. So I
I
make sure that it's out there.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
All of the support. I see you on my page all the time, even when I'm not able to. I wear so many hats. I'm a care manager by day, author by night, and mother, fiance. So there's a
Oh, girl,
lot.
that's a job.
Yeah, yeah. Trying to build this
Right.
business so that way I won't have to work a 9 to 5 anymore because I have a caseload of 35 members who I set up services for through OPWDD.
Hmm.
So that's a lot of work, but I really enjoy being an author because that is like my outlet, through all the
Good.
things I do in the day. So I love it. I just love it.
Well, I'm so glad that you took the time to give me your time to come on and discuss your journey as an author. Tell us about your books, what's out there already, how to tie them together, and what is to come. And then the bonuses that you do by selling the Christmas box or the Halloween box. Y'all can't wait till she figure out what she gonna do for Valentine's.
Oh, I already think about it. I got some stuff planned for next year. My expectations for book releases are going to be so high next year. I'm actually thinking about going full time. So that's something that's been heavy on my mind. Like I said, I don't do it for money. That's where that came in at. Like, okay, but I do have to make sure I can provide for my family as being an independent author. When I first came into this journey, I didn't know anything about being an author, making covers. Like, I make all my covers. Sorry, I make all
Yep.
my covers, still growing and learning, but they're so amazing. I love them just for me not even being a graphic designer, just putting them together, learning all the ropes about being an author, with me never being in a publishing company. So I'm very proud of myself. And I'm still
As
learning,
you
but
should.
I'm doing a great job. And I'm excited to see what 2025 holds, and I appreciate everyone, all my readers, followers, supporters. I truly love y'all. Without y'all, I would not even have any of this. So just for y'all sticking with me, I really appreciate y'all.
Well, girl, keep going. Just keep going. That's
Thank
what I'm
you.
gonna tell you. Keep pushing. Look, this is how I show up on my show. So listen,
It's
I don't
okay. Always
kn-
get ready just in case, because I have to be on this side of the fence. I don't have like a team where someone can be like, make sure you do this. So, I just try to make sure. But you be comfortable. This is your show.
Look,
Appreciate
this show started in me on my couch in my pajamas, so they
that.
already know what they
That's some
see
of
is
the
what
best.
they get.
Some of the best podcasts is when you're comfortable.
And so they know what they see is what they get. And with me starting this, I got a lot of hats. I have a day job and then 3 businesses. And I just is it 3? Well, one owns the other, so just know I be busy. I'm like, I'm not even gonna get into that.
Well, that's all right. Good. Busy is good.
Yes, thank you so much for coming on the show. It was my absolute pleasure speaking with you. Nice to meet you in this setting, and I'm
Nice.
glad that I get an opportunity to just tell people about your stuff and share it.
No
They looked
problem.
interesting based on the covers, and I was like, when I saw that it was more than one, I was like very, very intrigued. So
Well,
I wanted to, yeah.
thank you. Do you mind if I share where people can follow me or find me on social media?
Well, if they are, you can, but y'all, I tagged her in the post on Facebook, so just click her name and hit follow. Instagram, yeah, tell us because I didn't tag, I don't know your Instagram, so
So
just
you can follow
tell us.
me on Facebook under Author Shaquoya Johnson. I also have a business page on Facebook, author underscore Shaquoya underscore J. And then I have a readers group called Author Shaquoya Johnson, the Readers Corner. You can also follow me on Instagram, author underscore Shaquoya underscore J. On TikTok, you can follow me under Author Shaquoya Johnson. And then you can also follow me on my social media pages for my website, Author Shaquoya Johnson on Wix site. And then I have my Twitter, author underscore Shaquoya underscore J.
Send that to me because some people ain't gonna remember all of that. Because 9 times out of 10, they having a sip too. So make sure you send me all of your social
Absolutely.
media stuff because I don't have. I know I follow you on Facebook, but I don't have your TikTok. And
Oh,
yes, do follow me on. Look on all my pages.
yes, I
And yeah,
will.
I be on
Send
your
me
page.
yours.
Yeah, I be in your comments.
Send me yours too, because I didn't even know about your kinky stuff too. So send me all of that so I can follow you and support on those pages also. I try to engage when I can with everybody. That's one of the
Yeah.
things supporters love to, because it's not just readers on my fan base. I have supporters who love to engage, and they love that I engage back and talk to them, and just I like to try to be real, give them something motivational for the day, make them laugh, just talking.
Hmm.
Check out
What
my page.
Yes, go check out her page. My Tuesdays is generally talk my shit Tuesdays, but I don't always be doing that. I be talking to folks like you where we don't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, I've been booked. Like, I've had a guest on the show since the first Tuesday in October. Yeah. So I'm like, dang, I ain't talk no trash in a minute. So I'm like, we got to get some trash in here before the end of the year. But I got a guest next week, so I don't know.
Oh,
Thanks again. Make sure I get all of your info so that I can share all of it. Shout out to Terry, Lil Duke, the damn Don, and Positive Cash Flow hollering at us over on Instagram. I can't see those. Instagram automatically tells me. Facebook don't tell me until they comment. But
mhm.
anyway, y'all go to Amazon, order these books because guess what I'm about to do in a minute. Now that I know the sequence of events, I'm going to go order A Fool for You. And when I finish that, I'm gonna do A Fool for You too. And when I finish that, I'm gonna do Dear Diary, Candy's Revenge.
Got
So look,
Make
and y'all stay tuned because we gonna do a book review with Miss Johnson on one of these
oh
erotica novels she got. So I got a group of folks that I send the books to. Um, They read them, we come back, we discuss it. You're more than welcome to join that episode, or you can stay home and watch. It's up to you. But sometimes they have author questions and they might want to ask you something
yeah. Well, let me.
about it.
I'm more than happy to go online and answer any questions and stuff like that. I'm more than happy to do that.
All right. Well, sis, keep pushing, keep striving, keep being
Thank
wonderful and
you.
great. Keep writing. I'm a reader, and that's probably what drew me to you. That is that you write, and I read a lot. Anyway, Author Shaquoya Johnson, y'all. Thank you so much for coming in, ma'am. I'm gonna send you backstage. Stay back there for a minute because I want to make sure your recording uploads completely so that I'll have it. I got it in like 2 places already. Don't worry about it.
Well, thank you for having me. Everyone have a good night.
Bye. We'll see you later. We'll see you doing for the book review. All right.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye. That was Author Shaquoya Johnson, y'all. That was good. I enjoy learning more about people's endeavors and the things that they do and what they, especially when they're writing, because people who write have extremely a creative imagination. So I'm always interested. Be like, what you be doing? Because I write sometimes, but y'all don't never. Y'all just see my writing show up in foolishness on here. But I'm a learning and development content. Um, I create content as a corporate vendor, so I'm always creating stuff. A lot of the stuff that you all see, um, like this man ain't minute. I kind of like gave the idea, hey, this is what I want to the graphic designer, and this is what we settled on. But all the kinky stuff, everything that you see for the kinky stuff, I created all of that. So it is so fun when you create something and you can just stand back and look at it in awe. And it's like, ooh, y'all, I did that. Speaking of, I'm about to share this song that I wrote with the help of AI. I be over, y'all, I'm a software trainer. So you give me some software, I'm going to figure it out. So that's part of my learning and development. I don't just create, uh, I also teach these people they jobs. But I'm about to share with y'all the kinky theme song. If you seen my page today, part of about a minute and 13 seconds, 3 seconds or something like that is already up in a promo ad of some models, stock photos for some of the lingerie. Same photos that you'll see on the website, but just kind of like, it's on the Kinky Lingerie TikTok page. I'm flabbergasted because the logo video was at 11.3 thousand followers, views this morning when I got up. And I think the last time I looked, it was right at 18,000. It don't even got the theme song on it, but I'm not going to complain. But I am going to share this song with y'all because I like it. I wanted y'all to hear it and y'all going to be hearing a lot of it. There's more than one. Uh, but this is the one that kind of stuck out to me the most. So this is the one that I shared first. So just listen to it. Slip into the night and be so tight. Feel the fire burning at the twilight. Whispers on your skin like a velvet dye. Kinky lingerie, bringing fantasies alive. Kinky moves with a sweet caress. Every heartbeat underneath the dress. Let your body say everything you dream. Locked in desire, flowing sweet. Silk and satin dancing in the moonlight. Candles flicker, shadows playing just right. Embrace the bold with every stitch and seam. Step into the passion, live your dream. Kinky moves with a sweet caress. Every heartbeat underneath the dress. Let your body say everything you dream. Wrapped in desire, flowing sweet. Cocoons of temptation, lace and bows. Set the stage for love and who knows
Walk the line between dark and divine. Kinky lingerie, making you feel fine. Mm. Kinky moves with a sweet caress. Every heartbeat underneath the dress. Let your body say everything you dream. Wrapped in desire, flowing straight. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What y'all think? I don't know what started playing after that, but it wasn't Kiki. What y'all think? Sequoia, I see you still back there. Girl, what you think? Thumbs up? You like it? How you feel? All right. I know it's real sensual and it's talking about the lingerie, but I cannot wait to show y'all the production. See, I keep telling y'all when Lord sent me a vision, I got to roll with it. And that the vision has been put in place because my nephew was asking me like, what's the production? And I was like, I wasn't thinking about no production, but then I called somebody and I said, hey, I need you to write me a storyline. I don't know why I called him and asked me to write a storyline because then I gave him the storyline. I gave him the storyline on which to write about. If you haven't been, y'all go check out the Kinky website. It's kinkywithkizzy.com. There's all kind of interesting things down here. You can go and use the discount code Friday for a 15% discount. You can go check out our collections, create your account, look at our catalog. There's probably like 50 items on there. I got 200 more to upload. Don't worry. And I have some for myself. Don't think I don't. I needed to test them out myself to make sure that they were what they were. Y'all stay tuned. If you've seen other people posting about Kinky, they are the model ambassadors. I think that first picture got the boobies out a little bit, so I ain't gonna scroll down too much, but they're covered. But I don't know. We gonna stop sharing Fabi didn't got banned off of Facebook. Oh no, I was safe. I was safe. I was safe. I can show y'all these. I was safe. I had to go look first. I was safe. I was safe. I was safe. So this is the website. This is our kinky lingerie website. Go shop. I know if I go any further, I'm not safe. So yeah, go shop. It's some nice pieces. And yes, folks have placed orders. I process orders today. Um Tracking numbers and all that great stuff. My magnesium. This what y'all see. I put this cup there. Y'all see my Welch's juice and my magnesium pills. Oh, and my band to tie my wig down. Y'all know I'll be carrying my daughter the lace magician. Y'all know I get right when I get ready. But anyway, there is so much going on. Y'all stay tuned. Um, I can't wait for the production to happen to go along with this here music. There are other songs. There's not just one. That was just the one that I liked the most out of the 8 that I created. And I kind of know what I'm gonna use them for already. But go follow me on TikTok, Kinky Lingerie. Um, you can follow Kinky with Kizzy on Instagram. We're gonna make sure we get Miss Johnson's information so we can share it. All right, Miss Johnson, your upload is complete. Thank you, ma'am. You can log off now if you like, or you can just sit there and listen to me act like I'm finna act. It's up to you. Look, she did like this. Bye, hon. But anyway, it's 7:44. Y'all know the time flies so fast. And with the change in the look, the days go by super quick. Maybe the days go by quick and the nights go by long. I don't know. My mama said it earlier and I agree, but whichever one it was, I agree with. Anyway, I got some mess to tell y'all, but I ain't got enough time to tell y'all the mess that I got to tell y'all. Like I said, I ain't been messy in a minute, and that's how we started. So we gonna have to throw mess in there every now and then. I guess next week TLC's coming. Not TLC, y'all. TLC Robinson's coming on next week. We're gonna do a collab. Y'all know I like to do collabs, and of course I love to do collabs with my local folks, straight out of Ocala. So we doing it. We gonna talk about whatever we decide to talk about. I'm gonna ask questions. He gonna answer 'em. He might have some questions too. I don't know. But y'all go follow me on TikTok. If you don't go, I got two pages. It's Kisa Baby and Kinky Lingerie Inc. I'm getting messages from some of the model ambassadors. That's what's happening. But there is so much going on. All right, so as always, Men Amen is still doing its thing. That has not stopped. We're still over here crashing out. There is also a sale on the Kizzy Collections website on the hats. You can go use Friday on that website too. I'm trying to think, did I put it on the website? Let's go see. I don't remember if I put it on the website or not. I don't think I put it on the website, but I think I will. So y'all, it's a Black Friday sale. I thought I did, but I see I didn't end up playing around and then made browse our selection products too dark. So I'm gonna have to go back there and lighten that back up. But anyway, this is Kizzy's Collections. Y'all go shop. This is where the hero headline lives. Go grab you one. There's all kind of different stuff on this website. Um, Friday, all caps is the discount code. Save you 15% on all of these items. These hats come in 1,000 colors and 100 different styles. Like these both say Hero Trucker cap, but this one is mesh. That one's not. And then they got this one, which is a little bit different, but they're all the same style, just made with different fabrics. But and all of them don't offer you the same color patterns either. So, like this one is a multi. This is 3, 2, 1, I guess. I don't know. But go grab you some stuff. Go use the discount code Friday for the Black Friday sale. All caps. Go check it out. Whew. I have had a crazy week, y'all. Getting this lingerie stuff. There is so much more to come. I cannot wait. What's going to be coming is the exclusive kinky line. That is where we are headed. So my phone been going off the whole time I've been sitting here, but it's okay. Y'all know I be multitasking. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. My Bluetooth isn't on. That's why I heard that out loud. Ooh, it scared me, child. I don't even know what page I'm on. All right, I'm on the Kinky Lingerie page. But listen, it's always a good time on a Tuesday night when y'all can come kick it with me, huh? Huh? I think so. I can't look. I done took my glasses off. I can't read that. I think I'm gonna go make me a sushi bowl after I'm done. But y'all, I got some mess to tell y'all. Um it ain't my mess, but I guess it is my mess. It's just some interesting mess. And I sometimes I have to tell myself, don't be so hard on them. Don't be so hard on people. Um I'm forgiving, but my forgiveness comes with a whole bunch of don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you and stipulations, all kind of stuff. So I'm trying to be better. I am. But I got some mess to tell y'all. I'm gonna have to tell y'all in like 2 weeks. And of course, in them 2 weeks, the more mess gonna be done popped off. I already know. And when I take this trip to Maryland in a month, oh, it's gonna be some more mess. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna tell y'all about it before it even happened. And then I'm gonna tell y'all what the outcome of it was. How about that? It ain't my mess, but it's a mess. What's up, fat boy? We just had us a author showcase. Yeah, that's okay. You ain't missed nothing. We just talked to the author. She just dropped off a few minutes ago. Ain't no mess tonight, and I'm just sitting over here saying I do have some mess to talk about, but I gotta wait till I got a whole episode to talk about the mess. And it's my mess, and I ain't. It's not my mess, but it's my mess. And I ain't going. I tell y'all all the time what be going on. I be over here highly entertained. If you have not, go follow Kinky Lingerie on Facebook, go follow it on TikTok, and go follow Kinky with Kizzy on Instagram. Go buy your lady an outfit, kinkywithkizzy.com. Go get her some look, go get her some lingerie, honey. Go get her some. One of these my phone has been bloom, 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 bloom since this morning, since I got up. And I ain't complaining about it. It's almost 20,000 people didn't watch this video. And it's not even the video with the theme song. This video with the theme song, I posted that a couple of hours ago. We gonna see what it do in the morning. But yeah, like, hey, my kinky posts are going viral. Eventually I'm going to put out the introduction video for the model ambassadors for Kinky. Men ain't men is still over here. Men ain't men, and we still doing what we doing with conversations with Kizzy. Platforms, the doors are opening up, but we gonna keep showing up on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Y'all know, even if I'm traveling, I'm gonna get on here and talk to y'all and tell y'all what's what. Don't forget, send me the stuff that y'all find on Facebook, on Instagram, about some foolishness that you just could not condone, or you just ain't with, or you've done as far as relationships are concerned. I'm still relationship coaching over here. My cup empty. That's why I'm looking in it like, dang, I got to the bottom of that quick, but it has been an hour. It's okay. I don't have an early rise in the morning. Go get y'all a hero hat. They still popping. Kizzy'sCollections.com. Kizzy'sCollection.com. There is no S on the end of collections on collection. Go get y'all one. I was thinking of a way of merging these two sites, but I was like, nah, they're two different companies, so I better not do that. Kizzy Collections belongs to Men Ain't Men in LLC. Kinky's Collections belong to Kinky Lingerie Incorporated. So, yeah, we'll keep them separate. I don't know. We might do a collaboration or something. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna see. But anyway, y'all, go check out the Kinky Lingerie theme song. It's on my Facebook page. It's a promo video. It might look like something I've already posted with the purple in the beginning, but the purple is just in the beginning. Check out some of the outfits. We do plus sizes. I like to call them queen sizes. I don't want to call them ladies plus. Queen sizes are available. I think it's from queen size fits from a 12 to an 18. So yeah, get into it. Y'all stay tuned. The fashion show is coming too. Hey, you're going to get your tickets. Come watch our fashion show as we showcase some of the products. I think there's only about 50 products up on the website. I still have a catalog with 200 remaining. So I'm working on it. I didn't want to, release them all at one time. And this is our soft opening. So we launched it with that. And I've been adding more styles and colors. I didn't add any today, but I've been adding some. Friday when we went live, I added some. Saturday, I added some. And Sunday, I added some. I even added some on Monday. Today's the only day that I did not add it because I devote my Tuesdays to Men Ain't Menin. This is already up and running. I don't really have to do anything, but I just have to remember to put the flyers out. But I've been too busy with that. Yeah, I know people in China are awake when we're asleep, so I've had to stay up several nights for the last few weeks talking to folks in a different country. Yeah, but that's okay. It is what it is. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. As always, it is my pleasure to bring you the news. Regardless of what the news is, it is always my pleasure to present it to you. Tonight, we had Author Shaquoya Johnson on talking about her 7 novels. Y'all make sure that y'all go on Amazon and look them up. You can look her up by name. You can look her up by book title. I will be sharing the information, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you follow her on social media, all platforms. Whichever one she send me, those are the ones I'm going to put up for y'all. But I know I still got 5 minutes left in the show, but guess what? I'm done. I need to run to the store. I am completely out of magnesium, and I'm supposed to been do this, but I was doing other stuff. I was geeked up today off of life itself and stuff that's happening and my video going viral, Kinky launching, being on the radio, in the studio, live last Wednesday, Minute Minute still popping, Hero Hairline still popping. God is good every waking moment. Even when it's bad for me, God is still good. Don't y'all forget to praise Him, even when nothing is going wrong, even when everything is right, even when you ain't having no worries or no troubles. I always give my thanks. Anyway, I ain't gonna preach to y'all tonight. I'm gonna let y'all have it. Y'all know what I always say. Don't y'all know what I say? I'm getting rid of some stuff. Y'all know what I always say. Be good or be good at it, but don't get caught. Love and light. I'm out. I should have had the music playing, huh?